Thanks, and welcome back to episode 2 of Hawktaku. Each episode we talk about anime-related topics such as shows, genres, and even more. In this episode we will be talking about school anime, but not just any other school anime. We will be talking about Assassination Classroom. In an average school anime, we follow the protagonist's development. Whether the problem is stress, fitting in, getting their crush to notice them, the list goes on. But this isn't your average school drama. What if your teacher was a giant yellow octopus that wants to destroy the world? He can fly at Mach 20, blow up the moon, and most importantly, make takoyaki. And on top of that, the government wants you to eliminate him before graduation. But it's okay because you're doing it for 100 million. Assassination Classroom has multiple character perspectives. Not only that, but there's action involved in the story that flows into the show fairly smoothly, as it doesn't feel over-intense or tacked on. The characters in the show are very well known, and is also what makes this show stand out from other school and action anime. The two most well-known characters are Koro-sensei, the yellow octopus that wants to destroy the world, as well as the protagonist, Nagisa. Let's talk about Nagisa, since he is the protagonist of the series. Nagisa's character is very complex for a main character. Once the show goes more in depth with his backstory, we start to understand why his mindset is the way that it is towards his teacher and classmates. His morals and tactics are able to help his overall character development. As for Koro-sensei, he is pretty much the main icon for the series. His character is what makes the story unique and sets up the majority of the plot to go into effect. Even though he is the student's primary target to eliminate, he still does his job as a teacher very well. Over time, we see him genuinely care for his students as he helps every one of them individually. For example, he is able to help every single student study for exams at the same time due to his ability to travel at Mach 20. Another prime example of this is when he was able to take his students around the world as a visual lesson about culture. The 2 seasons of Assassination Classroom can be streamed on Hulu, Crunchyroll, and Funimation. Overall, we will rank Assassination Classroom a 5 out of 5 Hawks. Well, Hawks, that concludes this episode of Hawktaku. If you want to recommend us any other anime that we should talk about in future episodes, let us know. Well, other than that, I'm Danae Kilgore, and we hope to see you next episode. Bye-bye!